My people, Olori Naomi has apparently replied all the persons who are wishing her vacation does not hold. Yes, because if you look at Olori Naomi's happiness as a big problem to you, then you are indeed a problem to yourself. Yes, because Olori Naomi's happiness has nothing to do with your growth or your well-being. It has absolutely nothing to do with it. But as we speak right now, no, everybody is against Naomi for no reason. And right now, the woman has come out to tell people that, see, my happiness has nothing to do with you. So if I choose to be on a vacation, allow it be my problem, because you know very well how these people fight whatsoever concerns Naomi, whatsoever is going to be concerning her growth, concerning her welfare. They fight it vigorously day after day. They don't even allow her see the breaking of another day joyfully. They feel they can counter her, they feel they can destroy her, they feel they can do every single thing to obstruct her happiness. And here we are right now, my people. So right now, no, it came as a result of all the attempts the Oloris have made in recent times, and then other people too, they putting themselves in this matter. The Oloris are covered by the Oni. That is why Oni's stepmother was saying that if the Oni can open his hand a little, if the Oni can just try small and open his hand, his wives will see that they are nothing without him. Absolutely nothing. Yes, because a lot, a lot of things will catch up with them. All their wrongs will be investigated. Every single thing would they do, they'll be persecuted for it. But you know, the Oni has been their covering. The Oni has been their shield over time. The Oni has been the reason these women have survived a lot of storm in that palace. And believe me, they don't recognize that. They feel day after day that fighting is the ultimate goal. They feel every minute, every second that going after Olori Naomi is the only thing that can that, that gives them strength, that gives them joy, or the only thing that can give them a leverage in the palace. They don't know that all of these things are happening because what they only have chosen to bring them closer than expected. Because any woman that is fighting you and then you are still putting up a covering on the person, believe me, this man still loves his wives. But the only problem he has is this character malfunction issue. Yes, nobody would accept all of this unnecessary character on his wives put up. But you see, right now, all of them are fighting Naomi. If you ask them why, them themselves, they don't know. They just feel or they just perceive that Olori Naomi's happiness is a very, very big blow into their faces. And at a very long run, they come to that point of conclusion that um, it is actually Naomi that is the cause of our problem. Naomi is this, Naomi is that. That's what they keep on saying. So Naomi have really, really suffered in the hands of two men when she has done absolutely nothing. Yes, when she has done nothing. So as it is right now, there is nothing we can say so elaborate about this matter that justifies what these women do. And right now that Olori Naomi has come out to say that her happiness should not be a problem to people, because whether she smiles or she frowns or she cries or she's moody or whatsoever state she is in, it is her problem and not the problem of people. You know, if it has come to this point for her to say this, then this woman, she don't observe and where. Because anybody that is not observant enough would not know that these women are literally after Naomi's life. Look at when Iyalaje Oduwa had to tell Miriam that very, very unfortunate, you cannot be Naomi. It is so unfortunate that, see, you cannot be Naomi. It sounded like a joke. It sounded like she was just bluffing. But the truth remains that there is something about Naomi that these women envy. There is certainly something about Oluri Naomi that these women feel they can grasp around. There is something about Oluri Naomi, truthfully, that these women are actually doing all of these things for. And trust me, it has come to a point where the only himself is tired. Everybody is tired. Naomi herself is tired. And if you want to say the truth, these women have exuded characters over time that does not speak of a personality that anybody would want to defend them. So now that Olori Naomi is speaking, let's allow her speak, because Naomi has a life of her own. Naomi has to live her life. Naomi has to do her stuff. Yes, she has to. But as everything keep on progressing every single day, these women behave like, it's nothing. Is it not Naomi? The way they make it seem like Naomi is just an object to fight. Naomi is just there for them to drag around. It seems so alarming. Very, very alarming. But right now, no, my people, now so the matter, it don't take be. And as days progresses, as time goes on, as every single thing moves, we will see the output of all of these things. Now, you can't compare Naomi to live a life you want simply because you are a wife to a husband she got married to, and you think otherwise of how things should be done in palace. No, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't at all. But at the end of the day, we give it all to the Onis wives because they are the ones who feel they are in charge of every matter. They are the ones who feel they are they control us. Yes, they are the ones who feel every single thing is supposed to come in their favor. They are supposed to be the ones in charge. They are supposed to rule it. Yes. And at the end now, Olori Naomi has told them, oh, my happiness is not your problem. So I hope they listen to that and they know that Olori Naomi needs time to be on her own at her own end, because this vacation, it will happen, oh, it will happen. Because no matter what happens, these women would not stop. So if this vacation does not happen, it is just a room to give them a room that, yes, if we try it next time, now we might not even return back into the palace at all. My people, wahala dey o. But we'll scale through this because Olori Naomi knows what she's up to, and certainly that woman knows exactly what she's doing. We know she's not dancing to the tune of the music being played for her. We all know that. And at the end, Naomi will hold the victory of this story because no one has played as matured as Naomi in the whole of this thing. Nobody has played as matured as Olori Naomi.